Hello everyone. In this video, I will teach you how to attempt NSET problems. Since this year, only two sections are there. One is maths and another is logical reasoning. So in this video, I will be covering some questions of logical reasonings. So the first thing that I am going to cover in the logical reasoning part is time and clocks. This is really easy topic. Okay. So there are some things which you have to keep in mind while attempting the problem. So first is about R end. So you know that in 12 hour it covers 360-degree, right? So from here I can conclude that in 1 hour or in 60 minutes it covers 30-degree, right? From here I can say in 1 minute our R ends cover 0.5-degree. Same thing we will do for minute hand as well. Okay, so minute hand it covers 360-degree in 60 minutes, right? So in 1 minute it covers 6 degree, right? So this is enough. You can derive for second as well, right? So let's see a problem. So you can see problem on your screen which says there is a analog clock, okay, in which at 12 noon its minute hand points in south direction, right? So let's draw a clock first. Its minute hand points in south direction when it clocks 12 noon, right? So what are standard direction? This is my north, this is my east, west and south. From here, from this thing we can conclude that at 3 our minute hand points in west, at 6 it will point in north, and at 9 it will point in east, right? So I have to tell between 9 and 10 a.m. at which time it will point in south east direction, which is this, okay? And my initial position is in east, so this is 45-degree. Can you see that? Okay, and I know that speed of our minute hand is 6 degree per minute, right? And I know my angle is 45-degree. So using speed is equals to distance upon time, I can say my speed is 6 degree per minute, my distance is 45-degree, and I don't know the time. From here I can say 45 divided by t. The time that you will get, you will have to add it in 9. At that time it will point in southeast direction, okay? So this is the answer of this question. What you have to keep in mind is this thing, that speed of minute hand is 6 degree per minute, and also the constraint that is given. It says that at 12 noon it is pointing in south direction, right? So usually it is at this position, but according to question it is in this position. So you have to keep the constraint given in the question in mind, okay? Let's see another problem.
At what time between 5:30 and 6 p.m. does the hour and minute hand make 90 degree? Okay, so according to question, you have to tell difference between minute hand and hour hand between 5:30 and 6 p.m. which will make 90 degree. Okay, so instead of learning some formula, we will do it from fundamentals so you can approach similar type of problem by yourself. Okay, suppose this is my clock. Okay, this is 5 o'clock. Basically, you have to calculate initial degree of minute hand and hour hand. Okay, for minute hand, it has covered 30 degree, right? So we know that the speed of minute hand per minute is 6 and my minute is 30, which equals to 180 degree, right? And for hour end, it has covered 5 hour. So for 5 hour, we have 30 degree per hour, okay, plus uh, the 30 minute, it has covered some degree, so which is 30 into 0.5 degree per minute for hour end, okay. So which is 150 plus 15, which gives me 165, okay. So let's see in this clock here, at 5:30, this is my this is my hour end, this is my minute hand. This degree is what? This is nothing but 180 minus 165, which is 15 degree, right? This is 15 degree. And you have to make this difference of minute hand and hour end 90 degree. So you surely have to add some time in it, okay? 165 plus t, right? This is not t, okay? Which will give you answer 90 degree, right? Since there is only difference of minute, okay, like 30-minute difference between 5:30 and 6, so this is surely going to be in minutes. So 180 plus 0 sorry 6 into some time, okay. 6 is what? Speed per minute for our minute hand, minus 165 plus 0.5 per minute for hour hand into some time, which will give me answer 90 degree. And you can see if between 6 and 5, suppose your R end is here, so our minute hand can make 90 degree by this or this. So it can be clockwise or anti-clockwise both. So you have to just take modulus of it, and when you remove modulus, you will get plus minus over here, right? So you have to write 180 plus 60 minus 165 plus 0.5 t, which equals to plus minus 90, right? So we will solve separately for both the equation. Uh, if you solve this here, you will get 15 plus 5.5 t equals to plus minus 90. Let's write the equation separately. 15 plus 5.5 t equals 90, and another equation is 15 plus 5.5 t equals minus 90, right? And when you solve this, this is equals to 5.5 t equals 90 minus 15, which is 75, and this is 5.5 t equals minus 90 minus 15, which is minus 105, okay. So for t you have two answers, you have 2 minutes, which is representing this side and this side. So you have to add that time, which will give you answer between 5:30 and 6, okay. So I think you will get answer from here, okay. When you solve this, 5.5 t equals 75, and when you solve this, you will get at around like 30 point some in decimal. And when you add this in 5:30, which is equals to 5:43 and some seconds also, right? So at this time, our hour and minute hand difference is 90 degree between 5:30 and 6 p.m. I hope you get this.
Okay, let's see another type of problem. This is not uh, time and clock type of problem. This is something logical problem which can be easily solved. But due to some silly mistake, we are not able to do that. Okay. So what are the question constraint? You have to read that first. Okay. So it says that starting two digit forms a prime number and ending two digits form a prime number, right? And in both the prime numbers there is no zero. Okay. So what you have to think is start from 11. 11 is the first two digit prime number, right? So you have to start from 11 and then you have to check for another prime numbers like 11, then 13, then 17 until you don't get a valid pair for it. So if the first number is 11 and second number will be 102 minus 11 by so 102 minus 11, we will get 2 minus 1 is 1 and this is 9. So this is 91. 91 is divisible by 13. So this is not a prime number. Okay. So this will not be the valid pair for it. So we will check for 13 now. For 13, we will get what? For 13, we will get 12 minus 3. This is going to be 9 and this will become 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. Okay. So 89 is a valid prime number, right? So yeah, 13 and 89. So this is a first first number which following this condition, right? So there will be other pairs like this. Okay. So you can also calculate that, but that's not what you have to do. You just have to get the answer and move to the next question. So we will be moving to the next question, and this is the last question I will be covering here. uh, okay, you can see this is a Bayes theorem question, right? You have, if you have done your 12th very well, like you have solved question there, you will know that this is a Bayes theorem question. Okay, how to do this? Let's see. So it is nothing but you have to do total probability, okay, upon condition. So what it says here, like there is 7 red balls and 5 blue balls. Total balls are 12, right? So you have to tell the probability of both balls red. Okay, you have to tell probability of this thing. And what are the actual possibilities? Okay, so first probability is that you get both of them red. Another is you get both of them blue, or you get first red, second blue, or first blue, second red, right? So, uh, so your answer will be uh, probability of getting both of them red upon probability of getting both of them red plus probability of getting both of them blue, probability of getting first red plus and second blue plus probability of getting first blue and second red, right? This is your answer. Okay, so how can you get this? So you know that probability of getting first red is what? It is 7 by 12, right? Probability of getting second one red, with the, since it said without replacement, and I have picked one ball out of red, so there are only six red ball are left. Okay, so this will become 6 and total balls are 11, right? Upon, we will write the same thing again, 7 by 12 into 6 by 11, right? Okay, plus probability of getting both blue. So we have one blue and another blue is 4, and down we will get 12 into 11 plus first red. So first red is 7 by 12 and second blue 5 by 11, right? Plus 5 by 12 for first blue into getting second wall red 7 by 11. So if you solve this, since denominator is same here and here, you can just neglect this. Okay, you just have to solve for this and this. That will be your answer. In this video, I have just covered 4 questions. I'll be covering more questions with concepts which you have to keep in mind while you are attempting the problem of NSET, right? So wait for those and see you in next video. Until then, bye. Thank you for watching.